Alright folks, we are back with more Final Fantasy XIV Realm Reborn, and this time we're going to Deepcroft. So there we go, try clicking commands, and hopefully it will be a better party than last time, because that was not good. So yeah, Deepcroft, second dungeon of the game. More of a classic dungeon, I would say. Black Shroud, Deepcroft. Basically, you're tomb raiding in a tomb full of crazy people. So this looks like a different party. Soraka, Rain Jagami. Well, we have basically the same setup, it seems. There we go, he changed pet from his tanking pet to his sort of DPS pet, I guess. And that's fine. Let's see here. So yeah, this is more dungeon, more classically dungeon, I guess. As you can see, it's way darker in here. Oh, where are you going? Lag, 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 lag. That was weird. That was a very big lag spike I got there. Should probably apologize for that. Go. Oh, there we go. So we're trying to shut down these sort of streams of energy to open up the area to the last boss, actually. So that's basically what we're doing here. Flash these guys. Hopefully the party joins in. Oh, we have someone in front here. Someone ninja AFK'd. I would guess it's the archer. Is he? Yeah, he disconnected. Wow. Oh yeah, by the way, the Conjurer also was in Cleric stance, but yeah, she actually realized that and tapped it off now, so that's good. So we have Patrol here, and this is the guy I'm gonna try to pull. Actually, no, let's wait. Let's wait for him to get away. Go around the corner. There we go, and pull these guys are running back. Flashing. To keep them on me as usual. I think I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I am keeping aggro. You can see the little meter out here, folks. It's actually an aggro meter. You can see if it's flashing, a red gem is flashing, it means you have aggro. So right now everything is going as planned, basically. Right, that thing dead. Good. Let's see if we can get this guy then. So I think the story behind Deepcroft is actually that there are some crazy cultists, some crazy religious types down here, and they worship like the moon or something. and they want to sort of bring down the moon again to kill everything down here. So you basically need to get in here to stop them from doing that. They're trying to sort of summon some ancient evil. So it's very Cthulhu-esque, actually, in the story here. Oh, guy almost got away. Well, I will say this party is much more competent. You know, Saraya, me too. Me too. Let's go here, get this thing. So yeah, this is actually, it was true in the last one too, the last instance too, but I didn't go for it. There's usually a lot of hidden treasure around these dungeons actually. Last time I didn't go for it because, well, frankly, the party was so bad I had no desire to stay with them for that long. And the treasure is marginally good. It's you have a chance to get good loot. It's not, you know, it was not worth it for me to try to go and grab it with those guys. These guys, however, much more competent, I feel, and as such, we can grab these alternate treasure things in these side rooms. Let's take a look down here. Let's go! That you, yeah, I flashed you, dude. You should really get back here, actually. Oh. That was a mistake, I mispressed. I shouldn't have used my shield thing. No matter. I think I have most of the attention of these guys now. I'm going to use some Riot Blade to build up my mana again. I get 14 mana for each applying of this, which is pretty good. It doesn't generate as much threat as my my Savage Blade combo. So I go with Savage Blade usually. It's potency 200 and increases enmity, so it's your main tank and spank ability basically. Open this treasure coffer, got some elegant tin pieces which you can sell for money. It's basically vendor trash, but it's usually pretty good money. Alright, first boss, imps and a priest. You need to kill the imps first and then the priest, and then after that a demon will spawn, and then you kill the demon. It's pretty simple actually. You know, here we go. Do a little bit stabbing here. I'm gonna zoom out again. As you can see, a lot of spell effects and stuff here. It can be quite difficult to actually see what's going on. My guy is practically covered in fire and ice, and oh, the priest is going down fast, and now the demon spawns, so I'm going to grab him. Turn him around here. Pop one of my cooldowns to get more damage, you know, keep aggro better. And, you know, someone called me a good tank, which I like. It's always nice, you know, people compliment you on your work you're doing. So that's nice. This is basically my 5th time tanking, so I've only tanked like a few instances before. I'm very new at this still. I'm trying to figure sort of out how to best approach these things. plundered jacket. Well, congratulations to the archer, I think. So I haven't. So yeah, cultist orb. Can I activate this and close down this energy thing? There we go. It's closed off. And open the portal to the next one. Alright, let's see here. This, and let's go. Throw the shield to start the encounter up. Do a little flash to get all the attention. And then we start. Actually, when I leveled up, I actually got a new ability called Shield Bash, which basically allows me to... is that gonna aggro on us, actually? It might. Let's see? Is he going away? He is going away. Well... Oh, I have your attention, sir. So yeah, we have a limit break meter up here in the upper left. It fills up when you get healed, when you deal damage, when you take damage. There's a lot of, you know, things. I should control this guy quickly here before he gets away. This guy has a cone like AoE thing in front of him, so try to face him away from the rest of the party, so they don't get hit by that, don't have to dance around. Let's see if we can... actually... there's a patrol around. Oh, there's a patrol. Oh, jeez. Oh, hopefully we avoided him. Yeah, we did. There we go. Pop my defensive cooldown to, you know, help the healer out here a bit. And I am very pleased that these people are actually following my marks. It makes it so much easier to tank when you don't have to manage, like, everyone hitting their own target, basically. And as a DPS, you love it. As a DPS, this is what you want. You want a tank that puts marks on things, because you don't want to get killed. You want to get through this as much as anyone else, right? So this is great. This helps everyone. The healer can focus its healing on, you know, where it's best served, on the tank, because the tank takes the least amount of damage. And heals are more effective in that regard, more mana effective. Oh, this is a sorcerer thing. No. No, you're mine. Mark the spellcaster first. Rules of engagement, guys. The mage dies first. It's true basically for everything, including this game. Kill the spellcasters first if you can. No, I flashed you. Yeah, you should be going back here. Go. What was I saying? Yes, limit breaks. Right. When a limit break gauge is full... Oh, we got loot. What's this? All classes strength. Oh man, that's really good. I can't need on that. Oh. Yeah, but when the... no. When the meter is full, you have a limit break. Which, depending on who uses it, it can be it's very tactically important to, you know, sort of figure out who is actually gonna use the limit break. Depends on what kind of class you are, you get a different limit break. So basically, if the tank, which means if it's me that uses it, and that is like a gladiator or a marauder or a paladin or a warrior uses it, you get mighty defense or mighty guard, which basically increases everyone's defenses by a lot. So everyone takes a lot less damage. The whole party takes a lot less damage for a couple of seconds. Can be good to mitigate some heavy AoE stuff from bosses and stuff like that. If a melee DPS uses it, it's a single target DPS skill. If a Lancer Dragoon uses it, it's called Braver. If a Pugilist or Monk uses it, it's called... I can't remember what it's called, God Hand, I think? And it's a heavy single target DPS skill. Which means it's really good for bosses, like big single target bosses. That's basically what you use it on. So that one is very popular. If a mage uses it, a spellcaster, offensive spellcaster, it's called... it's like a huge AoE blast that damages a lot. So if you're in... Oh, I leveled up. That's good. So if you are in a fight with a lot of adds, a lot of mobs that needs to die fast, then you use that limit break to sort of clear the room. It's very popular. And lastly, if a healer uses it, it's an AoE heal. It basically heals and... Oh wow, I'm losing aim with this guy. It basically clears... basically heals everyone and clears every status alignment on the whole party. Also very useful. It's used basically as an emergency button in the healer's case, like, oh geez, this is going to hell in a handbasket real fast, and we need everyone to sort of be topped off or healed, so use that then. There's also several stages of limit breaks. Right now we have the level 1 gauge filled. It goes up to level 3 actually, and level 3 limit breaks are like huge, enormous spell effects, like a black mage calls out meteor, like a huge meteor lands, and just it's an amazing spectacle. But you can only use level 3 limit breaks in raids. Normally you can only use level 1 when you're in a party, level 2 when the party is fighting a boss. Oh, and that's a new book for the Arcanist. That's very nice. And 3 if you're in a raid and fighting a boss. Alright, we are delving ever deeper here. Deepcroft, there we go. Personally, I like this setup a lot. Like an Arcanist and an Archer for DPS. Because they're ranged, so it's clear in front of me here. I really don't need to worry about... well, I need to worry about, of course, but I can easily see if mobs are actually... Someone is drawing aggro away from mobs from me because they're running away, you know. If there is a lot of melee in front of you, it can be very difficult to see actually who the mob is hitting. And I don't need to worry too much about positioning like this. With melee guys I need to worry about positioning because many of them have backstabs and side stabs and stuff like that. Oh boy, yeah, that was... was not what was intended here. Sir or ma'am, please let me... I'm sure that was an honest mistake actually. A little bit too trigger happy there. I know, that's fine. So, try to get to patrol here. Let's see, this guy must die first, and this guy second. No, first, second, there we go. Flash here, keep attention. Actually, we're gonna get to patrol in the back now, aren't we? Yeah, we are. I marked him as number 1, and actually, yeah, DPS are immediately switching, so that is very good. They actually respond to what I'm doing here. This is good. This is a very dynamic party. They can, you know, can handle this on the fly. It's very nice. I'm very happy with these guys. Sora had a bit of a, you know, in-connection problem in the beginning there, but that seems to have solved now. That's great. There we go. No problem at all. This thing first. And I'm trying to keep a pretty high pace here to sort of blast through this. Not because, oh jeez. See, I've actually forgot what I need to do. Not because I want to rush it, but I think these people actually can handle it, it seems to me. And, you know, usually taking a look up at sort of the mana and stuff up there, see that everyone is actually has a pretty good, has good amount of resources available, basically. There we go. I'll get some more tin pieces and a potion. So yeah, this is a very good party. I think actually after this I will actually ask if anyone is on Odin. Because it might be, you know, nice to group up in the future. Maybe for the next instance. Delving ever deeper. Alright, boss time again. This is sort of the lead up to... No, actually... So this guy first, this guy second, and that guy third. That's what we're gonna do here. flashing here to keep him on me. There we go. No problems with this is that we need to break the seal here to actually go into the next boss fight, and to do that we need to go over here and kill all of these guys. So this guy will die first, this guy will die second, third and fourth. Like that. Spellcasters die first, then the axe guy because he has the AoE thing, and last the spear guy because, you know, screw him. So we are coming up to the third boss. It's basically like every boss before here. It's just he has more imps, more minions you need to kill before you get on the boss itself. Not really difficult. However, he does unlock the last boss in this dungeon, which is a bit tricky. Because he actually spawns also a lot of adds, but also imps that make him invulnerable. So you need to quickly kill the imps to start damaging him again. Basically take down the adds. Especially the imps before taking on the boss. So it's an extension of every other mechanic in this dungeon. Sort of this dungeon tries to teach you is like take down the adds before you take on the boss. That's basically what you almost always need to do. So yeah, we're going here now. Unsealing this. My mark window keeps disappearing. I'm not sure why. There he goes. Popping my defensive cooldown here to help out the healer. Flash here. Riot Blade to get mana up and kill these things quickly. I don't need to really bother too much by holding aggro on these because they die so fast. Now, this guy basically the same here. When he dies again, he's gonna become another demon. Hello, Mr. Demon. The tank you facing this way, so you can't touch the party. Can't touch this. Avoid the AoE. Can be difficult sometimes, because the server has a bit of lag, so it can be actually quite tricky to evade some AoE stuff. And on that, I get the same shield again, I think. Yeah, I already have that, so I can't roll on it. But I will pass on that shield. Already don't need it. And we have disabled the last orbs. And so here is a video on the last bad guy. Who summons me from the void to reside within this cruel vessel? So yeah, it's a mind flayer, basically. And we're gonna ask if anyone knows this fight. Or do I need to explain? Alright, everyone seems to be ready, and you know, let's go here. Fight! Let's give this guy the... I'm gonna zoom out a bit here so I see better where my gang is. Because when the ants spawn, they usually go for the healer right away. So I want the healer close so I can quickly go over there and, you know, save the healer. Right, DPS is taking care of that imp. You see that thing that spawns from the imp towards the boss. That is making the boss invulnerable. Can't hurt him as long as that is around. So the imp needs to die fast, and he's dead. Go back to kill the boss. Next time he will spawn a bit of ads. It shouldn't be too much problem. I'm pretty good geared. And everyone seems to know what they're doing here. Yeah, here comes the ants. They're going to go for the healer. Which I'm going to flash to get away. To kill these off as fast as I can. So yeah, first time through here. It was chaos, of course, for me when I played this first on my Lancer, because no one knew, you know, anything about this boss basically. So it was complete chaos. Oh dear! Get out! Get out! Get out! And see, we're actually building up on to a level 2 limit break here, so that's pretty good. Alright, soon we're gonna get the second wave of ads, which is gonna be way more. Yep, here we go. Flash him to get them off the guy. To kill these, pop my defensive cooldown to help out. We have a limit break. I'm gonna ask them to use that when use limit break. Hopefully one of them will use the limit break. Maybe they're not watching actually the text while we're fighting, that's fine. I can actually use it. I did it the last fight, if anyone actually noticed. Well, there we go. I used it. Mighty Guard. Everyone takes a lot less damage. Not that was needed. This guy is pretty easy when you know how. And down he goes. Oh, curses. So yeah, my key tip, I guess, for any DPS, learn how to use your limit break, because that's very useful. So yeah, what's in the final treasure? It's a Foe Striker's Tabard. A very good Disciple of War thing. I can't roll on it, sadly. Wouldn't mind getting it though, because I have a monk. Well, Rain got it. Anyway. Thanks for run, folks. Well, people are leaving fast. Whatever. Forget to ask them about being on Odin, but that's okay. That was a good run, folks. 10 turret Deepcroft cleared. And yeah. See you in the next one. We're going to Copperbell Mines. Catch you then.